Good day, friends. I want to walk you through how to get registered with THW Global and to make sure that you're really connected, okay? Now, what you're going to do is someone has probably sent you something, whether it was by email or Skype or Facebook or what have you, saying, hey, register. But I just want to walk you through the steps real quickly, okay? So what you're going to do is you want to make sure up at the top right where it says presented by, that it's got the name of the person that is going to be your referrer. Now, they might be using a business name, and of course, I've blurred this out since this is my site, and of course, we only want you registering with the person that that brought you to the dance. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on where it says register now, and you'll see they're not asking for a lot. You know, first, last name, email address, username, password, THW Global website name, okay, and then your country. I want you to make a note of your username and your password, because you're going to use that username and that password to sign in, all right, to sign in, okay? So now, once you have done that, you simply click down here where it says register, and you are registered, okay? But we've got a little bit more that we need to do. All right, so once you have registered, you've made a note of your login details, then you can come up here to where it says log in. You can come up here to where it says log in. Now I'm going to log in. I'm going to blur out some details. Okay, so now we are in. Okay, now once you're in, all right, so the first step, give me a moment, wrong thing, I'm sorry. Give me just a moment here. All right, so your first step here was you registered at your referrer site. That's what you've just done. Now you're logging in. And the second step is you're going to take the demographic survey. Now, what's that? Now, what happens here, all right, you're going to find this demographic survey under where it says Survey Center, left click, demographic survey, left click. Now, I've already taken mine, so mine says thank you since I've already completed it. But you'll be clicking there to take it for the first time. Okay, now, it's only going to take you about 10 minutes. And it's going to ask you a series of things that you are interested in. I want you to put on your family's hat, not just your hat. So it may ask you if you're interested in camping, and maybe you're not interested in it, but maybe there's someone in your family interested in camping. Well, click on camping, okay? You really want to have, you don't want to be too restrictive on what you're saying you're interested in. So, you know, click as many things that you're interested in, or someone that lives with you under your roof is interested in. That way you get served more surveys, served more ads, things of that nature, okay? All right, so you're going to take the demographic survey, all right? Then after you've done that, so that's step 2. Step 3 is to go up here to your message center. Go up here to your message center. We're going to click here. Now, I've got quite a few messages because we're very active in referring. You'll probably only have a couple of messages when you first get started. And what you're going to be looking for is a welcome message. All right? You're going to be looking for a welcome message. You're going to click where it says read. And when you do that, it's going to pop up a welcome message. Instead of the company sending out emails, they put your welcome message in your back office. And it will include 3 referral links. Any one of those links you can use to begin to refer others, all right? And so that's number 3. All right, so you've registered at your referrer site. You've taken the demographic survey. This is of utmost importance. If you don't take the demographic survey, then your registration really means nothing, okay? So make sure you take the demographic survey. Log in and find your referral link through the message center. That was through the message center, okay? And then the last thing is you want to register for our webinars. Yours truly, I host a webinar on Tuesday nights and on Thursday nights. Tuesday nights, what we do, we have, hundreds of people coming onto those webinars. We present the THW Global offer from our perspective. We've developed 5, 7-figure businesses. We've been an owner of a network marketing company, so we're no better than anybody else, but we do have a slightly different perspective than most, and so we bring that perspective to you and for any of your folks that may have already registered but don't quite know what they've registered for, or maybe they haven't registered and they need to get more information or what have you. That's what we do on Tuesday nights. And if you can't make it, but you're registered for the series, then we will send out our replays to that particular list. Then on Thursday night, what we do is we've invested tens of thousands of dollars in very high level mastermind marketing type of trainings and groups and things of that nature. And so on Thursday nights, we bring a mastermind style type of training to our Thursday night webinars. And once again, if you are not able to make it because of the time differential or what have you, or because you've got life going on, if you are registered for the series, then any webinar replays we're going to send out to that list. Okay, so recap. You went to your referrer site, you registered. You made a note of your username and your password, number one. Number two, once you've registered, and you saw it would only take a minute or so, you then log in and you go to the survey center so that you can take the demographic survey. Number three, after you have taken your survey, then you go to the message center. So I just want to make sure you see this again, okay? Just want to make sure you see this again. So here's your survey center, here's your survey center, here's your message center. You go to the survey center first. Go to the survey center first. Complete your survey. Once you've completed your survey, then come to the message center, look for the welcome to THW, read that, and collect your referral links. And then the last step, the last step in the process is to go to THWglobalwebinar.com so that you can register for our webinars. Now, let me give you this one quick disclaimer, okay? I am not corporate, all right? I don't work for corporate. I'm you. I'm someone that believes that if THW Global does what they say they're going to do, that this will be a monumental game changer. Because not only will it impact people that are in marketing, but it will impact people that aren't necessarily marketers. They just are looking to make a few extra $100 a month, maybe an extra $1,000 a month, and that they could do that potentially just by viewing promotional content. All right, so I'm not corporate, but we're going to bring you a lot of value. All right, so tie into those webinars. The other thing that we do is throughout the week, we typically send out an email a day, about 5 or 6 days a week, and we might take 1 or 2 days off. And what that does is that really helps you understand not only THW Global, but again, we're really big on providing value, providing marketing training, things of that nature, okay? So I want you to be on the lookout. We're not going to send you 23 messages a day, typically 1 a day, maybe 5 or 6 days a week, okay? And that's going to keep you updated as to what we're doing with live webinars, webinar replays, as well as additional training, all right? So with that being said, matter of fact, you probably just want to go on and make a folder. And every time that we send you something, make sure you put that in the folder and put that in the folder and put that in the folder. And for those of you that want to build a network, even if it's something else, you're building some other type of enterprise, you want to make sure that you're opening up our content on a daily basis. See, again, we've developed 5-7-figure businesses. See how we market. See how we communicate with our lists. See how we build a bond with our list. All right, because ultimately you want to start to pattern your own marketing after some of the things that we're doing, so that you develop a more responsive list. So when something comes across your desk or in your email box that you believe is worthy of sharing with folks, you already have a list, and you start to learn how to frame that offer, how to frame that discussion so that more people are responsive to it, okay? All right, with that being said, we love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours. We'll see you on one of our webinars.